Love the goals.
Thank you. Okay. This is Natalie, she's the retail manager.
Yeah, no, nice
is
to
it
meet
card
you,
or
Natalie.
cash?
Yeah. Can I put up the card, please?
He's getting you on the video.
Okay.
Here in the club, which is the spine of this football club, with our fans, our supporters, our volunteers, and to be honest with you, this is what it's about. It's about this clubhouse, that pitch outside, and you guys. I'm Carly. Some of you know me, some of you don't. This is Jodie Johnson, my husband, my business partner. We obviously own Blue Turtle Group and Blue Turtle Property, and now we're major shareholders of this fantastic club. I'm not here to talk about Blue Turtle, but what it has given me and you, I think, over the last 6 years is this sense of looking after people. So having 52 staff isn't easy. You get problems, but what we have to do is look after them, and when they're our responsibility, we have to look after their families and what they want. I think what's happened with us migrating into a football club, it's not much different, but what we've got here now is an extended family, which is the fans. So we take on board what you say, we listen to you. We're here for the long term, not the short term. We believe in this place, but more importantly, we believe in all of you guys. And I will say, without the fans, the volunteers, the supporters, there is nothing here.
So I think our story so far, and I think it's really important to look back at this, and myself, Carly, Danny and Brian were looking at this the other day, and it's like, wow, was that only March? It seems a long time ago. So 8th of March, back at 8th of March 2025, we actually sponsored a match ball here. Absolutely loved the day. Still in March, we talked to Danny and Brian about ground sponsorship. And Blue Turtle offered a 3-year ground sponsorship deal, which we're sort of halfway through the first year into now. Moving on to May, myself and Carly actually agreed to become the major shareholder of Colwyn Bay. We sort of came into the club, as Carly's mentioned, the thankfulness that we've got for volunteers and staff and matchday operations is enormous. Without you guys, it wouldn't happen. Chris McGowan, I have seen him, as community liaison, and Conor Murphy as a community liaison as well. So we're starting to build an infrastructure, and it is important that we recognise those staff that are in here all the time. As you can see from Saturday morning, the generator goes on at 9 o'clock. Work doesn't start at 2 o'clock for a 2:30 kick-off. We've got people buzzing around the ground all day just to make that match day experience a little bit better for everybody. We'll be familiar with our teams. We've got the men's team, which won the JD North last year and promoted this year. The ladies team, the juniors, the reserves, and the walking football team. Partnered up with Abigail Men's Shed and the Colwyn Men's Shed. They are men's mental health charities, and you'll see a lot more of that coming out on our socials in the next couple of weeks. And I think the most important part of that slide is many more coming soon. It's really important to us that the club moves, not just quickly, but the infrastructure works as well. We should develop the club both on and off the pitch. A football club is expensive. We need to be innovative, if that's the right word, in everything that we do to ensure we're trying things that haven't been tried previously. So it's about making sure that everybody is involved, keeping the residents updated, keeping the supporters updated. It's maybe something that we need to do more of, but obviously you'll see from the plans that we tend to bring a lot of these people in-house under the roof so we can have, due to the sheer amount of work that's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so we could put each one of these little projects, if you like, on a separate slide, talk about it for a couple of minutes and say, do you know what, we're doing this, we're also doing this, and we're also doing this. But I think what sort of captures us and is really spiking my anxiety at the moment is all of that is actually going on as we speak. Even the things that are marked as 27, 28, 28, 29, 29, 30, the plans, the discussions, the text messages, the mood boards, the marketing boards, is all going on at the minute. How fantastic would it be for the juniors to turn up here on a Tuesday, Wednesday, play their games here on a Sunday. How fantastic would it be for the ladies team to play on the pitch or on a different pitch somewhere located very close to this building? That fan base pool can grow. What can we do to get more fans here on a Saturday and a Sunday? Actually doing a lot of work behind the scenes of further partner identification. What does well for the club? What can we support as a club? And again, that is open to fans, supporters clubs to speak to us and say, look, I know of this group of people, this demographic of people that gets no help. Why can't we help people like that? Revenue growth from retail, again with Store 1881, having a retail outlet, I think we underestimate so much, but having that retail outlet in the centre of town, selling retro kits, selling the Hope and Water stuff, selling the mascot stuff, selling the pin badges, but also having people there day-to-day basis buying tickets.
We can get 3 or 4 people like these who want to invest and start building stadiums like this, then we've got a real opportunity. I'm supporting Danny and I'm going to support Brian with whatever they need from the FAW. I'm going to do that with Carly and Jodie as well. So like I say, thank you for your time today, thank you for allowing me to come, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the season.
Same again on the way out, nice and light. Come on. Hey, good, quick laterals. Come on. Half hours. Good. Yeah, come on. 30 minutes till the game. Come on in, lads. Come on.
Enjoy the game.
Stand, Joe!
Come on!